Welcome to the evening stream, people, for Saturday the 31st of July 2021. We are in Go Mule here. I didn't want to do this in a rush and do it partly on stream, partly off stream, so we are going to do it totally on stream. We are going to run Bludger in the pit for a while. And we just need to swap from the damage gear to the magic fine gear. And that should just be a matter of swapping over these charms. Right, now, the magic into the damage, we put laying of hands, and we replace those with the vampire bone gloves, the Raven Frost and the Bull Cathos wedding band get replaced by Nagel ring and the bone turn ring. Helm stays the same. The Gore Riders get replaced by War Travellers, and the High Lords of Wrath amulet, which we'll put up there, gets replaced by the Viper Mark amulet. Or do we use those gloves? No, for Magic Find we actually use these ones, I think. Attack speed 13, they've got crushing blow. I think either one would do, but I think we go with these ones, or have done so in the past, for the sake of the resistances. On Switch we have the now. We are waiting for Ole to join the stream, and when he does we'll make 2 Heart of the Oak flails. I've finally got. In fact, we'll put them in the Magic Find section. Finally got 2 4-socket flails. And if we go to Rune Words, I know I already have 2 sets of runes set aside for that. Kovex, let's get the order right. Kovex Pol Thol, Kovex Pol Thol. Right. Don't do this on me now. No, it's actually jammed. Okay, I have to start Go Mule up again here. And I hope nothing's gone missing. Okay, so Bludger shouldn't have that on. He should have his Magic Fine gear, Magic Fine. Right, we didn't lose. I did lose Moses' Circle, and that happened at an inconvenient time. but we should be set to go. Now, I'll do this for as long as I can stomach it, is the gist of it. We normally do this in Players 3, though we could well do part of it in Players 5 to concentrate on it. In fact, let's give it a run in Players 5, just for the experience. But we can go back to Players 1 too. And we should always look at this shrine, and it's an experienced one. Now to beat, remember the end game here is to find Tyrrell's Might, but to be fair, and we should actually be on Players 1. Okay, let's clear everything time. Yes. There's 3 unique groups there, but okay, we'll do this just for a few. Goodness knows how many corpses here. We don't need gold. Do with a mana potion. There's one.
Mana.
Okay, well that's unusual. Right, we just need to hit a couple of things. That'll do. Oh, what's our magic? Oh, well, we've done something strange here. We've still got the gold ramp on. We have too. Alright, we didn't change over the belt. That means we are not carrying cannot be frozen. Yeah, you see we've actually got frozen here. Oh, that's unique. Alright, we'll have to go back and get the belt. Look at the antlers. Right. Oh, come on. All right. Let's exit manually. We forgot to change the belt. Yeah, okay, so his magic fine at the moment, 416, will go back to 386. If we put, now we're trying to arrange these in approximately the way so we'd have the rings to either side. Amulet up the top, belt in the middle might do rather well. Okay. There's the triangle belt. That will do. Now a magic fine should now be 386. And we'll identify that jewel back in the game. The forecast rain has well and truly arrived, but you have to give people who do weather forecasts credit these days. They said it would be sunny during the morning. I had more than enough time to get the washing dry, and it started to bucket in the late afternoon. In fact, it's pouring quite consistently now. Okay, now we can't be frozen. But we're still going to try players 5 just to see what effect that has. Oh, get on the axes, gee. That causes real problems. We taunt the minions back, we want them. That's going to be a problem. Jewel. Chip diamond will actually grab. We want that one. Who can tell? I can hear Blessed Aim. A couple of units there. Oh. Yeah, okay. Warbirds. Not worth it. Oh. At least that's a minion anyway. No, it was fairly ugly. We'll keep this going for a bit, then see what sort of experience gain we get.
Thank you.
Sorry people, I'm spluttering a bit here from eating. There's the impaler. Play. Oh, two of them. That's what stumped me. dangerous part doing this on players 5 is forgetting them on the flails and forgetting them on the axes.
Thank you.
Right. That was the unique, whatever it was. People do that, becoming something of a distraction, not having enough space. That wasn't... no. I can't tell. I think we got the Earth's Wales barb. I think we got the unique there. Well, at least we got some jewels, and they're always welcome. The one thing I run out of these days.
Hello.
We see some things like necromancer wands. We might even pick up stuff for gold. Let's have a look at those gloves. Nope. Let's do that. see if we can stick this out for an hour on players 5 and see what experience we've actually gained.
Good to see you.
Okay, we might as well combine the diamond.
Good to see you.
And then if we see things like necromancer wands or something small we can pick up for gold, we'll probably do it. What have we got? 738. Oh, we didn't look at the shrine. Well, we'll have a look at the Grand Charm, I suppose. Nope. After the break, we might bring back, we'll see where we are for experience. We might bring back Price and try and run for Geeds. go over there. It's somewhat pointless. Oh, it's that thing.
I can't carry anymore.
Where's the Hawaiian crown anyway? Not selling for gold, but unusual drop out of the chest anyway. Experience shrine we'll definitely have. That didn't last long. Alright, kill everything. I think that's at least 2 and probably 3 necrotes. Okay, there's another one. It may have even been 4.
I am overburdened.
Oh, amethyst. Hawk mail for the second time today. Was a chipped emerald there, which we'll have. Let's have a look at the grand charm. Let's go. Nope. Okay, we'll do it 7:59. Let's do another run, then we may... Hello, Goneril. Geez, I hope I got to your comment reasonably quickly. Nobody's said much so far. So we're running Beast, and the other is Breath of the Dying. Yep, Breath of the Dying. You know, this is essentially Ole's build. I'm waiting for Ole to show. I've finally got 2 4-socket flails, so I'm prepared to make this character his... yeah, doing well to spot it. I'm prepared to make this character his own twin Heart of the Oak flails. We have a 17 fast cast amulet that makes the difference. Plus it's got a chunk of resistances. And we've got another we've got a slightly strange amulet that combines cast rate and lifesteal on there. And some resistances. So it's got some fairly... and if we go on to switch, we have close to full resistances. Hello, Ole. Oh, Ole, right. Now, Ole, we're going to do this run. Let's do this run, Ole. Now, Ole, I've found some... I've now got 2 4-socket flails, so what we'll do... At the end of this run, we will make... I'm so happy with this build that we're going to make him his own Heart of the Oak Breath of the Dying for bows. Ooh. Geez, you're sort of waste, like bows don't come ethereal. So it's a bit, wouldn't say it's a waste, but yeah. Now, anyhow, what I was going to say is we'll make 2 Heart of the Oak flails, Ole, at the end of this run. We're on players 5 here just to get experience, by the way. There's not much point to it. In fact, was that a unique? Yes. We're on the flails. Oh, we're on the flails again. Zod not going anywhere, yeah. Oh, come on. Right, we got it. We're on players 5 here just for the experience. If we're going looking exclusively for items, we should be on players 1. So I'll do an experience check, Ole, and then we will make the Heart of the Oak flails. Whoa. The monsters do get awfully tough to knock. Oh yes. Yeah, no, very happy with it, yeah.
I can't carry it.
We've got nearly full resistances. We've got good magic find, we've got good clearing speed, we have good versatility. So I was actually thinking of making a just a separate sort of build video describing your build and the idea of swapping the two sets of gear, which isn't my idea either. So just hang on there, Ollie, and we'll go make these Heart of the Oak flowers. I've been waiting just... Oh, that's Mike. From where? There. Oh, it does get a bit crowded occasionally, though. Let's get from the stairs. That might or down. And there it is, right. Yes, Ollie. Yep. When we're down the pit, again, to avoid the Reapers, even on the damage, the Ravenfrost does cause some measure of shattering, but you've got to put up with that. But down here, I run with this previous Weapon of Eternity. That Gizian cannot be frozen, and he's got no cold damage. It works. It's a good weapon down here. Jewels juice, we've got a few of those, and we want them. For damage, no. But remember, it's got Reaper's Toll has cold damage. So what was happening, Ollie, is even against monsters like Lister, the mercenary would shatter the corpse. There'd be no corpse to loot. Had that happen a couple of times. But when we go for damage, you say if we just playing in the Worldstone Keep levels, then I prefer to have the Reaper's Toll, definitely. Having said that, this character has no trouble with physical immunes. Let's do that. Let's do that. I just want some money back. Twitch throw, not ethereal. Okay. Yep, no, it's fine. I said you could almost on the damage set. I'm almost inclined to run Trangle's Belt and a Nasal Ring. Will give you the same magic fine, but you drop attack rating. All right, so. No, it took me 6 goes to get another. What's that? Ethrune. Right, let's go back to town.
Good day.
Just drop this stuff off. Now, do we 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Yeah, we're sure we've got enough room to. We will combine the sapphires. Always pleased to get jewels. There's a room. I just need room for these. Let's combine the sapphires. Let's combine the amethysts. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 4 runes. We're going to struggle, right? We're going to do a manual exit here.
Greetings.
Let's get repairs. Right, let's quick bit of housekeeping. In fact, I should do an experience check. I've been running this from, remember we were running players 5, so first of all, let's just get rid of this other stuff. And I'm particularly pleased he got about half a dozen jewels. Right, let's just get rid of all this stuff. Amulet's caster can have that. Gloves hit power can have the sapphire. Yeah, that's going to fit neatly there. And you can see them here, are they? No, they're underneath. We do not need the chipped emerald, but we'll put the shale rune there. Ethrune there. Ethrune there. Right, now, do we have enough room? Let's just give Chocolat those gems. Been looking forward to this, I'll admit it. But I particularly wanted you on stream. It doesn't matter even if we get bad ones, it'll just save me swapping gear over. But if we happen to get good ones, I said the 2 best ones will go on the Hamadon and the Wind Druid. The best one will go on the Wind Druid and the 2 worst ones will go on this character here. Doesn't need them for resistances, so there's nothing to lose here. We don't need that chipped diamond. Right, here we go. Oh, don't jam on me again. Geez, I thought it had 2. Alright, so. Now it's Kovex Pole Thul. I'm just going to double check that. I'm just outside Gomule at the moment. You know, you wouldn't expect. Just on the Ariat face here myself. Kovex Pole Thul. Kovex Pole Thul. Right, here we go. Oh no, no. Not like that. Kovex Pole Thul. Right, let's drop those down. Okay, Ollie, here we go. All right. Now, this is part of the monthly content video. So as you saw at the end of the afternoon stream, I found a flail and I finally got 4 sockets. So I've got 2 4-socket flails here. I already have 2 4-socket flails on the character. I thought I'd make him his own Heart of the Oak to minimise some gear swapping. This 37 resist one was on the Wind Druid, and this 33 resist one was on the Hamadon, but we're going to make him his own. Okay, Ollie, you're right. Ollie, rather, you're right. Because we're going to start. We'll make these right now. Okay, here we go. Right. Kovex Pole Thul. Right, what do we get? Resistance is 35. That's dead in the middle. Kovex Pole Thul. 33 is the same as that one. So right, what can happen is the two 33s can go here. 35 and 37. Okay, we'll back out and we'll put those in place, but that's so it didn't really matter what the resistances were. So you've got a 35 and a 33. At least he has his own, or more of his own gear now. Right, so if we go down to Ermin, 35, 37, we'll go there, there. And the 35 that we just made, that will go to Smiple. That'll give him slightly better resistances. Forget what we do with that one, but okay, whatever it is, that's okay. Now is a slightly better Heart of the Oak. All right. Oh, let's do an experience check. So that's no, I think that 37's I've only ever made 4, and that 37's the best I've ever done. As I said, it doesn't even matter in this particular case, just nothing to lose. Okay. Bludger was 54.64. 55.94, so he's gained 1.3 in about the last hour. That's probably a bit on the slow side. Oh, don't do that. Just so the hard drive wakes up when I try and shift things around on this spreadsheet. Oh, he's not too far behind though. Ermin's 56.23. Pius, so we'll keep going with Bludger, and we may even bring back Ermin for another run. But we'll at least keep going, I think, with what we've got. What are you doing here, Bludger? Okay. Let's just get them repaired too while we think about it. Oh, one of them's got 4 resistances. So I just think, oh, you could run this bit like if you had 2, like that ring is there purely for the magic find. But if you had 2 Heart of the Oak, a 1040, yeah, if you had 2 Heart of the Oak flails, even a 10% fast cast ring, you could then get to 105 with having 2 10% fast cast rings there, or even with casting gloves, I suppose, though here we want attack speed. If we do that, yeah, no, I'm really happy with this. What are we doing? I'm too pleased with myself. Right, here we go. On the axes, not the flails. A bit of a hassle. I reckon what's going to happen Jade Talon. I suppose that's something. 1, 2, I reckon it goes 2, 2. We'll put it up I'll put it up on the scroll. That's a point, Ola. Yeah, why on earth, it always puzzles me they made the fast cast break points the same as the Sorceress. We'll put that one away. Oh, I don't think that's going to be good enough compared to the ones I've got. Yes, you said yourself you were using echoing swords with ist in them or something. This is kill everything time. Yeah, that's at least 2 unique groups. I'm thinking, people, we may bring Ermin back after the break. Yeah, there's another unit. See where Bludger's up to. I'm trying to keep all I've got. What stumped me a bit though is that we're having. Is that another unique?
I am overburdened.
No, on the flails again. Is that Ermin's probably the slowest of the 3 of them. Now there was a small charm there. I saw it. I definitely saw a small charm. Or is it that shadow bow? Ah, no, there it is. Most Octo, the BP714. Not that's what we're looking. That's a side objective. Oh, no, I'll show you the gear. Okay, right. Gear is Ethereal Breath of the Dying Berserker Axe, using one of only 2 Zod runes I've ever found. Enigma Mage Plate. I'll show you what's the common stuff first. Following, this is all Ole, who's already is on the stream at the moment. Beast Berserker Axe. We got a good roll. 39 to strength, 261 damage. War Travellers. Triangle Belt for Cannot Be Frozen. Nagel Ring, the best one I've ever found. Ariat's Faith with a topaz in it. And after that, things go because these are all crafted items, or found items from here. Countless Immortal Kings. So, yeah, I'm with you there. I've got about 11 Immortal King sets. Those gloves, they dropped from Mephisto about 2 weeks ago when I was having a go at him with the Fire Sorceress. Attack speed, magic find, big defense for gloves. That ring, crafted caster. No, that's a blood ring, which happened to come up with 10% fast cast, all resistances 11, and probably rarest of all, 2 to barbarian skills, 17 fast cast amulet, and also it has sizable useful booster resistances. And the inventory is just entirely magic find small charms, I think, with some extra resistances. On switch, 2 Heart of the Oak Flails, so I get past 105 on the break point. Yeah, no, it has to say, you've got to remember this represents years of playing, and Ole's suggestion about as to what to do with it, which I've altered a little bit, but it's essentially Ole's build. And Vikhayat the Mercenary has Treachery, a Griswold Helm with an attack speed, jewel, and a perfect topaz, and something we made on stream last year, the rune word Eternity, which is not, it's a pretty useful rune word at any time, but it's really good down here. Cannot be frozen, crushing blow, hit blinds target, slows target, works really well. Yep. Yeah, no, we haven't found anything spectacular with this, but we've got, 386 magic find, and on switch, find item is at 50%. So, the main aim here, we're on players 5. Were I trying for nothing but Tyrael's Might, were that the only objective, I would be on players 1. I should ask Octo, yep, I should ask, have you found Templar's Might, Octo? The last 2 items I had to find were Tyrael's Might and Templar's Might. Yeah, I've found now Templar's Might 3 times, but only one of those had even a chance of being Tyrael's might. So we are running as much for experience down here as we are for items. So we're just killing everything. What we should do is just isolate the unique and go at that. If we get a really big crowd, oh, that is a unique. In fact, was that?
I can't carry anymore.
Right, okay, now just loot the corpses indiscriminately. I have no idea. Yeah. No, in all fair, I said I got a Templar's Might off a champion down here, and at least that but the first one, the first Templar's Might I got was from Pendleskin, so that had no chance. And the next one was from a regular monster pack in the Chaos Sanctuary, so I also knew even before I identified it. We're going to get some mana back here. Oh, hang on, we've lost battle order. So the second one dropped from a regular monster pack in the Chaos Sanctuary, so again I knew that's champions. So I also knew before I even identified it, that just had no chance. Battle Staff is the Salamander, which we don't need. No, Tyrael's Might's the last thing I've got to find. I've set myself a task though, doing it in unmodified single player. But having found every other item in the game that way, I thought I'll stick with it. Oh, come on. We have found some good items with this character though. Death's Web, Zod Rune, the Zod Rune, the Zod Rune that's in the Breath of the Dying was found by this character. That'll do. This is, geez, well picked. It's Australia. Oh, what time we got? Oh, hang on, we haven't even put on the webcam. I normally put it on about an hour in. An hour and a half. There we go. Now this is a stream. I said, you want to read the opening page on the stream. We found the Jade Talon too. I don't think we particularly need that. I'll be surprised if that's as good as the ones I've got. I think it goes 2-2. That's it, Octo. Yes, I have been in Futureal's chat. Yeah, not much of late. I saw he completed his own Grail for the second time. That's a great effort. But said, okay, the story is that I stopped playing for about 7 years, in about 2010, and Pluggy didn't exist, or I certainly didn't know about it. And when I started again, I just patched the game up to 1.14. That's getting a bit close. I just patched the game up to 1.14, and Pluggy didn't work with it. It does now, but okay. And I just started playing again. I thought, having come this far without Pluggy, I'll try and do the rest of it without Pluggy. There's that other thing. Jeez. No, we're still going. It's a bit painful in Players 5, I'll admit it. Again, this is unmodified Diablo 2. I'd use grief in a shot, except that it's ladder, and therefore it can't be made in this version of the game. Grief, I think, is a wonderful rune word. Breath of the Dying, I don't see how I'm going to do too much better that in unmodified single player. Just got to watch the curse here. Yes, you're right. But Octo, all the ladder-only items, the only ladder-only item I've never seen drop is Tyrael's Might. Things like Andariel's Visage, the Jinslayer Atagan, it drops like flies, the pair of them. They're normally ladder-only. I'm just hoping there's not an exception for Tyrael's Might. Now, ladder-only items do drop in single player. Just have I got one. Don't think I've got one on this character. Yep. Yeah, that's about right. Right, there are certain the two I'd have on in a flash would be a Grief and Infinity. Just do that. Oh, small charm, I'll have a look at. But this is a bit slow because I'm up to players 5. I'm just looking for Tyrael's Might, as I said, it should be players 1. Look at those gloves. That'll do.
Yes?
Yeah, standards of what's a good item, that's not considered a good item. Attack speed. Nothing else, unfortunately. Your standard of what constitutes a good item are a bit lower in unmodified single player. Don't think I've got any ladder-only items on this character. No. Yes, you can do it one of two ways, Octo. I'll show you.
Forgive me.
I'm told this is old-fashioned now, but it was a revelation to me. Let's just drop that down. This is Gomiel. So basically what you can do is you can just click on an item. This is my Griswold set Paladin. So he's going to come into the game and sell an enormous rose, but I can just click that out, select another character and click it in there. And if you want to learn, again, I don't know if that's valuable to you, but I said it was a revelation to me because I used to transfer items by TCP/IP games, and that was very tedious. I used to play all day, then join my notebook and desktop together and run a network TCP/IP game to transfer the items, and that did take a long time. I'm told there are things like, there's another one called Atma. So what will happen on the stream, we're 8:30 in the Australian evening at the moment. In about 30 minutes, and I should be looking at the refilling shrine's handy. Yes, it's actually the middle of the Australian winter. It's 11.5 degrees. This thing I'm wearing is actually made out of sleeping bag material. So the entire thing, not just what the part you can see, but also down to my feet. It's 11.5 degrees in my lounge, but I don't have the heater on. Nope, nothing there. Yep, 11 degrees Celsius. Yeah, you're right. 11 degrees Fahrenheit would be very cool. Not that much of a He-Man. Oh, there's it. Yep. I thought it was what. Oh, well, that's the unique. We want that one. We're on the flails. The biggest hassle I find is I can't tell I'm on the axes quickly and smoothly when I'm on the flails. Like this character was a conventional sort of pit zerker. That's like summer in Sweden. 3:30 Southern oh. Okay, yeah, well, then good of you to sit up. I assume like there are people, Octo, who sit up funny hours in the morning to watch this stream, and I do appreciate it. Because, that's 3 uniques, it is too. That's 3 unique groups right next to each other. I assume you're having trouble getting to sleep. I'm told I run a relaxing stream. Did you copy? No, I have not. I've never. This is the only computer game. The version that you're looking at now is actually has been installed from my original CDs from about 20 years ago. Oh, that's a unique down here. That's unusual. That's very unusual. There is the Doomslinger, which we don't need. No, non-volatile ram is with us. Nova Scotia. Okay. Good way to fill your time, yeah. Geez, we've got 9 viewers too. The place has gone mad. That's a champion group. Oh, for the champions we can use Howard. We've got no minions. That's a unique, yep. Oh, that looks something distinctive. No, it's going to be a rare, isn't it? That's going to be a rare. Yep. There's Vidal's Barb. We've seen that a couple of times today. Now, if you want to join the stream, Octo, I normally on this is the Australian Saturday night. Let's get out of there. But I'd normally start about 12 hours. I normally start 9 o'clock in the Australian morning. And you said it was 3:30, so it'd be 3:30 in the afternoon or something for you. I did stream on YouTube for about 2.5 years, and then I came over to here. I've gained some viewers, I've lost some, is the gist of it. It gives it, I'm hoping by the time I get it set up, it will give people a better streaming experience. It certainly gives me a better experience. We're going to redo our battle cries here. Yeah, nearly 4,300 life. I'm happy with that. Oh, that's a unique. That's a mine order. Should be strong enough to handle them, but oh, it's 2 of them. Yeah, okay. I thought it was. Yeah, that's got rid of the might ore. There's going to be a lot of corpses to leave at the end of this. Yeah, shouldn't really be on players 5. Yep. Yeah, the odds like what I'm doing, the sort of at the moment, I'm trying to get 3 characters up to level 96, which is round about where I stop. This stream sort of evolved. Oh, I started 2018 in a local library, and I just had an operation, so I could take the bus into the library, and the reason why I went to the library is that my hometown didn't have sufficient internet speed, and the stream sort of evolved that we just play a character right through the game. The last 3 or 4 with self-found gear, and then we start another character. And I said to Ole, I'll start a bear druid when D2R comes out, assuming that my computer will play it, and assuming that I can stream it, which is also a bit iffy. Oh, mercenaries in some measure of strife there. Geez, I had to give him a potion. That's unusual. What room we'll have? That's another unique. Yeah. Would you stream at the local library? Yeah, it was the fastest internet connection. Not actually my local library, the library in the nearest large town. My home stream, my home internet connection at that stage just would not do it. And when D2R comes out, it's going to be. If you want to go on YouTube and look at the channel of this name, you'll see. If you want to go back to about September, October of 2018, you'll see the early streams. Yes, they installed. NBN or broadband. What was it? June of 2019. Yeah, that's right. And it's sufficient for an old game like this. But you may see me back in the library if my home internet connection doesn't have the upload to stream D2R. Then the first thing I'll try is go back. Oh, that's another unique. That's most unusual there. The first thing I'll try will be to go back to the library and try and stream it from my notebook. And people might remember the fastest internet connection I've ever had access to was the one in my car dealership where I had my car serviced. Yes. My computer meets the minimum specifications. Minimum recommended specifications, but that doesn't mean too much. What's the longest you can stay in the library? That weapon's conked when I was streaming from the library, I'd actually catch the bus in. Now the bus would get to the town, the library would open at 10 o'clock. There would be a train back after 7 o'clock at night, and so I could essentially stream for about 10 o'clock in the morning till about 6 in the evening. But there'd be people on the stream who would remember those days. It had a charm all of its own. Like there'd be things like choir groups would come in and practice in the library, and that would come through the microphone. That's a champion group. Oh, it's a champion. Yeah, it's just getting a bit crowded here. Too many unique Devilkins. That'll do. Oh, hello door. The choir in the background suited the gameplay until they start doing Christmas carols. You're right. I'm not certain. Did people see playing day 2 in the library? No, at that stage, Octo, I didn't start turning on the webcam until about the start of 2020. So all the library streams, I used to use a screenshot out of Wallace and Gromit as the avatar. But they were different days. No, welcome. Dor has been a long-time member of the Trinity. What about people physically in the library? I didn't have the webcam on, but they didn't know what I was doing. I would have a headset on, and people might remember I used to speak somewhat quietly to avoid disturbing anybody else in the library. But that's seriously what I'll have to do if I can't get sufficient upload speed here. I will have to go at least try it in the library. I don't think the car dealership will let me back in just to do that every week. What are we doing here? So I'm concentrating on the conversation. Where's the other minions? Okay. Oh, 1 minion. Hardly worth the trouble. Okay, it's 2 unique groups. Yeah. No, it was just something. When I retired, I'm a retired teacher, and I thought, geez. I stopped teaching more accurately about October of 2015. Have a look at those gloves. And I reinstalled the game about 2017. I'll go back and look at the corpses in a moment. I wonder if anybody's still playing Diablo 2, I thought. Well, there are a lot of people. Let's have a look at that Warpike, not ethereal. There are a lot of people still playing it, much to my surprise. And then I started to put up drops videos. I bought a new computer. I started to put up drops videos, and I got some subscribers on YouTube. But I thought, geez, can I actually stream the game? And I was very surprised to find that there were people listening. Still surprises me. Like high school, yes, I was a secondary teacher. wasn't worth the trouble. Yes, you're right. I would expect a lot of people, from the comments I have read, Octo, yeah, I would expect a lot of people who have not played the game in some years would do so. I watched Riker's D2R stream, and he's clearly played the game before, though I wouldn't describe him as an expert. Small charm I'll have a look at. Hope we get some mana. That was a large charm. Oh, mana burn again, is it? Yeah. Oh. Venom Ward. Well, it's not exactly Tyrrell's mate. I think the skull will have that. Where's that skull? There. No, let's grab the key. The key. No. Yeah, no, I said I wouldn't describe as an expert, but he clearly played and enjoyed the game before. What are we up to? 8:49. So I'll have a break about 9 o'clock. And then we'll probably we'll do an experience check, and if he's somewhere past the Wind Druid, we will bring back the Wind Druid. Like if I want to find Tyrrell's Might, the best way to do it is to just do nothing but this on players 1. I plenty hate, and yep, fair enough. No, I see. I don't get to hardcore. Not certain I'd concentrate well enough for that. I have every respect for people who do. Actually, it's been a pretty lean night for items. I think the odds of getting Tyrrell's Might, if you're incorporating the find item skill, is something like, I think it's something like 1 in 300,000 or something. Have that thing down, yeah. I'll do Helena's Justice for the second time today. Now, that's something of a favourite of mine for low-level mercenary use. Got a double group? It is. So I normally try and frighten all the minions away with Howl. But given that we're just trying to get experience here as well as items, we just kill them all. And on players 5 at that. Alright. So, Retro Eric, 90, yeah, there used to be, in fact he has a lot more subscribers than me. I haven't heard Retro Mandrick from the Philippines, just your name reminded me of that. That also is at least a champion, right? Nah, let's kill everything here. This is such a huge crowd, I sort of conclude, alright, minions, regular monsters, everything's worth it. Just to finish up with a huge pile of corpses to loot. So it's a unique champion. Flawless ruby we'll have. Flawless topaz we'll have. Stop spamming. Okay, sorry. Yep. Yeah, I've got to get that stuff about emotes that being a Twitch affiliate allows. I've been downright lazy on that. Mind you, Nightbot, I actually had, for the first time ever, this morning I actually had to ban somebody from the stream for being silly. Where have our war cries gone? Very rare to get a unique in here, but oop, what was that? Oh no, it's just a healing potion. And even rarer in here. Just to get the mana back. Let's do that. So, I don't find it a very rewarding style of play, Pit Barbarian, but okay, it's certainly the way to find stuff. Goodness knows what he's doing. Unique Devilkins, I'm not going to worry about the minions. Can't tell what's going on. Okay. Probably one more run. We will do an experience check. You'll do this run, so we haven't found much. Found a few. Oh, we did clean it out to make room for the Heart of the Oak flails. There's another Australian Ronin. Okay, very rare. I know that Dor, who comes under the name of Trenery on this one, he's from Australia. Ronin Aussie. Okay. But does he stream Diablo 2? Because I find it's quite there. Yeah, it's rare. Okay, well, okay, Octo. Yep, okay. Well, then I will turn 63 later this year, Octo. I must hang on. I'm going to actually write that. Hang on. I'm actually going to write that down. Ronan _ Aussie. Geez, that's unusual. Goes to Diablo 3. No, I'll never get to Diablo 3, I don't think. What's going on here? Okay, we've got... Alright, let's try that. Yeah, it's two, at least 2 unique groups. There might even be 3. Flawless Ruby will have. Cathan's Mesh we're not going to worry about. Okay, right. Yeah. Oh, there's a rare shaker. What are we doing here? Oh, that's one. Get a couple of gems out of that. I normally do this on players 3. I'm only doing it on players 5 just for the experiment. seem to be surviving happily enough.
I can't carry anymore.
Look at that rare ring. Let's do that. Oh, Doombringer. Just getting to the break here, Doombringer. We're still trying to get these. We've just made some Heart of the Oak flails. Because I finally got the 2 4-socket flails I was after. So if you want to wait around till after the break, we'll do an experience check at the end of this. What have we got? 858, right. We'll do an experience check at the end of this one, people. And if he's caught and passed Ermin, that was a unique there, we will bring back Ermin. And see, hopefully, you know, a little bit more varied play. What are we doing here? Yes, minion. Kirsty, look there.
I am overburdened.
Yeah, it's 9 o'clock at night here, Doombringer. It's also pouring, well, no, we'll say pouring, it's raining steadily, as per the forecast. Champions will use hell. Now, yeah, alright. Let's do that. Something dropped there. Was it just the, no, the topaz. Alright. Let's distribute this stuff around. So, Octo, what normally happens on this stream now is that I will... Oh, well, let's just tidy this lot up anyway. That ring is of no value. What rune can go there? Tal rune can go there. Now, we might just leave that stuff there for the moment. And let's just do an experience check. Yes, well, I said Go Mule's a revelation to me, so I thought, geez, I'll take full advantage. So Bludger was 54.94. Now this is the gap between 95 and 96. Here's 56.7. Ermin the Wind Druid. Oh, don't do that again. Geez, it's a shocker. Every time you do this. Right, Ermin is 56.23 and Pius the Paladin is 56.48. So Bludger's now in front. I think what we'll do, people... Yep. Yeah, this is actually, Octo, this is actually the spreadsheet. Originally, I don't know if you're aware of it, when Mr. Lama SC... You know, he just finished his own personal grail, but the character he established was originally established to run a Magic Find competition against TO1904 from Germany. And this is the spreadsheet that they use to keep score. You can see there's the race is over. Mr. Lama SC is victorious. And this is the scoring system. Uniques, sets and runes, and after that I just kept adding pages to it. Right, so I'm assuming these odds here are the odds out of the game files, and these are when they found them, and so on. Right, okay, so what we're going to do here, we're going to go back to Go Mule. Now, because we just made the Heart of the Oak flails for Bludger. Where's Ermin? Ermin the Wind, if I ever find it. Ermin, E, there we go. Right, we just need the Enigma across there. That's how you transfer things in Go Mule. And I think Ermin is pretty much set to go. Alright, so what now happens, I have a break for about 15 minutes and we'll probably run Ermin through his paces after the break. I must have a look at that other Australian streamer though. Yeah. Okay, Spirit, Bear. 5 Ravens, Cyclone Armour. Oh, and we want to start. This character's not quite as strong.
Afternoon.
So I'll start him in Players 3. So this will be a bit different. Now we go through the Worldstone Keep levels. What shield? Oh, interesting. I'll show you quickly. Heart of the Oak, Enigma, Jalal's Mane with a topaz in it. The shield is a triple-listed Headhunter's Glory Troll Nest. So that is fire and poison resistance, but I was able to craft an amulet with cold and lightning. Just had it sitting around, but 9% fast cast gets the 99 breakpoint. War Travellers, 10% fast cast ring, also with some resistances. A perfect erected mesh that this character found about last week. That blue ring, upgraded Mage Fists, gets to 100 fast cast breakpoint. Various charms, elemental skills with hit recovery, mostly magic find. Mercenary has my only ever Ethereal Reaper's Toll, Ethereal Chains of Honour, and Ethereal Steel Skull, 49 magic find, upgraded to an armament. I've put an attack speed jewel in that, so he gets to 45 attack speed between those two. Yep, found it last year. Yeah, one of my finds of the year last year. Yep. Okay. Oh, that's not right. So this will be all over the place. Octo, we will go through at least 2 of the Worldstone Keep levels, Throne Room, Bale, and then the Chaos Sanctuary. All of that we'll do in Players 7, the Pit, the Ancient Tunnels. However, right, it's 9:06 now. At the absolute latest, people, 9:10, let's say 9:25, but as ever, I should be back well before then. Okay. Well, I think I've just looking back through this Octo the BP, yep, he has to go to work. Alright. So we'll do a run with Ermin here. We should be Players 3. And the idea is to get 1% of the way. So normally does, but if we get a friendly roll, we might do it. What do we got? Oh no, we should do it easy. Well, we should do it. So if we get a friendly roll, people, it looks if we have here. We will clear the area out. I don't think I've ever, since I started playing this character, I don't think I've actually quite got the hang of it, of doing it as well as I once did. Really unique, anyway. Hello, Jorm. Missed out, well, what excitement there was, Jorm. I finally got a second 4-socket flail. And what did we get on it? Oh, we got a 33 and a 35 for resists. So we have basically put the two worst ones on the Barbarian, and the best ones are back on here permanently. We don't need to swap gear anymore anyway. Yeah, no, I thought, given that build that Ole suggested, that works really well, so I thought, okay, we'll make him his own Heart of the Oak flails. That looks like a unique group, surely. And I tell you, if we get a bit of time at the end, we may bring in Pius and run him an Andariel to try and get a Geeds, which seems to defeat me. That's unique too. Something dropped there. Oh, Ruby. It hasn't been too sort of the Aussie. Oh, how could I put it? I got the Bone Slayer blade, and I got a perfect one for both damage and level of Holy Bolt it cast. But okay, that was something. Apart from that, yeah, not really an enormous amount. Don't need to, we can teleport around here. Mana potion. Oh, flawless sapphire will take. Oh, we didn't see that rare ring. No. There we go. Oh, not certain that's necessary. We'll grab the thing. Now we're still in players 3, right? Now, same thing. But oh, what else do we get? Demon sprites. sprites. Doom, Oblivion Knights, and what else? What a strange character the druid is when you think about it. Demon sprites and what else? Force topaz. Got my hand on the Reach Titan quest for 10 D2 breaker. Okay. I don't know. Yeah, I just I just don't know. I did have a look, Jorm, at I've got his name. What's his name? Yeah. I just showed up in my YouTube feed, and I had a look at it. A well-known World of Warcraft streamer called Mad Season Show. That's unique. Evidently quit, or was going to quit, and I had a look at his videos to the reason why. It was about 30 minutes long, but it managed to hold my attention. That's another unique. I'll do that, in fact. I didn't know that Blizzard was asking things like you have to pay. Well, have a look at those gloves. You have to pay money to sort of get extra areas of the game, like, or buy gear or something. I was surprised at that. Hello, Abdul. Yeah, evidently, evidently there are points you. I've got to fight. I'm doing that tomorrow. I think you people clearly know more about being on Twitch than I do. But anyhow, Abdul, welcome back. We're overdoing things for potions, aren't we? Been down there. We've been down here. Evidently not. We'll have to go down here. Okay. Again, we'll do the same thing we get at the throne room, but at least there's not really much point to this. Right, so let's have a look at that small charm. Yeah. Okay. That's Cathan's visage, we don't need that. So we got serpents, doomed, we're here, knights, assailants, we should be able to handle all of those. We'll have the amethyst. We hardly got anything with the wind druid this morning. I guess we've got a run of gems so far anyway. Clear this out. Okay. Gee, now we're getting a lot of stuff. Oh, there's another flail, but we just don't need to do it. Took me 6 tries, chance of 1 in 6 of getting 4 sockets, and that's how many tries it took me. We want a mana potion, there's one. All that's, yeah, champion work. Am I hitting anything? Oh, come on, what are we doing? There we go. That's simple. Jorm. Yeah, I've got to figure out how to do those symbols and all that. I'd look up how to ban that character this morning. Didn't know how. No. I tell you what, let's go and get Nature's Peace now. No, geez, we've got some stuff.
Good afternoon.
Let's have that petrified wand. Oi, what's the spirit doing up there? Oh, come on. Actually, we're going to do that. This is where this character's not quite as strong as the two melee characters. Oh, I've still got the other ring on too, which I don't know. Let's do that. Oh, come on. lost him.
Yes?
How may I be of help?
Jeez, a tough roll with the curse. Extra strong as well. Okay, right. Jeez. That was a bit of a battle. We might have a nice quiet... Oh! That's not going to help. Gee. Oh. 3 for bail. Right, let's have a nice quiet fight against Bale, I think, relatively speaking. Okay, no, that wasn't too... Oh, we get the General's Flail, do we? have we got? 10 to 10.
Salutations.
Probably go to 11 or thereabouts. Friends of mine are still, a friend of mine is still in hospital. Oh, don't do that. Oh. Okay. Or we can always extend this run a bit, I suppose. Depending on what we get in here. HOTOs. Is it fuel, is it? So yeah, we can even. Okay, seem to be handling things well enough. Another rare ring. Okay, now we can come back and consider this area, the reason for which you're doing this. Definitely plays 7. So make a mental note to come back here if we finish the run a bit earlier. I think we will at this rate. Oh, I thought that was the rare, the unique grand crown. Or we could try the Act 3 areas, of course. This. Move up there, there we go. Down. How'd the surgery go? Well, he didn't have surgery. Yes, he has broken some bones, in fact a couple of them. And essentially just sort of sitting around in hospital waiting for it to heal. But he is 80. Amazing how many wands seem to be dual leech.
What do you need?
But at least he can have visitors again now the lockdown is over. Mind you, they've clamped down, where have they? Queensland. They've had a sudden lockdown there. New South Wales is still in lockdown and Victoria's eased theirs. I can't. Now's not the time for the mercenary to learn the breakdowns. Or somewhere there. Is that it? Down, whatever it was. There's another unique. Right. I think he's actually having it X-rayed. The one of them is, yeah, he's in a cast. I think he was having that X-rayed, but he had to go to the next city to do that. That. We are a bit down on mana, are we? Pick those up in the wrong order. Oh, okay. So, what for? Sorry, now, Abdul. Sorry, I didn't miss the comment there. So Diablo 2 items are still being sold for real money. I've seen the stores, but the amounts are relatively trivial. Or let's say small. Make sure. So I think at one stage, I remember I never saw it myself, but the Windforce Hydrobow pre-Runeword days. The Windforce Hydrobow could be sold for, a sizable amount. I wonder what sort of item it was. Oh, we didn't go to Pindleskin. Okay, we will definitely do that. But at least this, unlike this morning's run, we're actually collecting things. Yeah, I know. I've got the D2JSP account, which I established only so nobody else could go in there and use my name. Let's have a look at that small charm. But the only thing I've ever looked at is the trophy room. I saw Cooley's video on his thoughts on J2SP too. I think I looked at that. There's the cold kill. That's twice we've got that today. Let's have a look at that. Not ethereal. I'm not going to worry about it. I have enough of them. Sorry, that's not forum gold though, just that's actual dollars. Yeah, okay. What are we missing here? Ravens. Do we need there too? Okay, yeah, I'm aware of that. But you're saying there's an item that's worth not 20,000 forum gold. Okay. No, we should get this done fairly comfortably before 11. We should go back and we could even run for another Zod room, I suppose. Don't like our chances. What's he doing? Oh. Oh, don't do that. Jeez. Oh, here we go. That was close. Jeez. Bear, battle orders all down. Ooh. Alright, we got away with it. Circlet we'll have a look at in a moment. Let's do that. Let's have a look at the circlet. You'd be very happy if you found that on your own, plain barbarian, but we don't really need it. I don't care what level you are, there's the full hell, and that's the dust heap. Not ethereal, I think I have an ethereal one. What level you are, decisive has to be handled carefully. Ooh, that's getting silly. Okay, just break the seal, but I don't know if you get the experience for it. Topaz have we got? Yeah. Hope Blizzard. I thought they were stabbed. Given Abdul, I was saying okay that the. I thought they were going to establish new servers, and there would be no character expiry. I just wonder, are they going to charge to play? I wouldn't mind that. If you know, what, you have to pay a monthly fee. Oh, there's a flow. What's a bet we now get 4 sockets? That's got me intrigued now. No, we get 5. Alright, means I didn't waste my... In fact, we can actually convert those now. Oh, let's grab the ghost one for gold.
Not even death can save you from me.
Maybe somewhere about there to healing do. Really let the mercenary do the last bit. Tyrant clubs the flesh render. Demon limb. Don't even know what a good one is. Yeah, I in my own video I put up, I thought, no, it would be fair enough to charge, you know, some amount to maintain the servers and so on. I can't imagine why they'd bring out a new game.
What do you need?
Unless they wanted to mount the new game on the old servers, in my opinion, then you still have the bots running. But it would depend, yeah, it would depend what the fee was. I hope it would, yeah, just enough to maintain the servers. And the next question, if they do, I assume they'll maintain the old ones. I'm assuming there'll be people who don't want to buy the new game. Okay, fair enough. I think Jorn was in that position. He was uncertain as to whether his computer would play it. So I had a look at this Mad Season, what was his name again? Mad Season show. His video, where are we? On why he quit, why he's going to quit World of Warcraft. He's a big streamer. Yeah, bigger than that. Yeah, 600,000 subscribers or something. Here we just do teleport around as a rule. I'm not worried about much anything except uniques. What do we get? No, we're going to finish this by about 10:30 at this rate. And then what do we do? we go? Yeah, that little narrow gap there. Oh, what a crowd. Something here, that one. Oops. That a bit easy. No, he just said he's going to do something else. Just intrigued. Oh, just intrigued that somebody who's clearly put a lot of time and had built up a very big following is just saying up. And you can also see Asmund Gold's reaction to it, because he's also a big streamer. But I think mostly World of Warcraft and Diablo 3. Missing Spirit. I'm grateful for the jewels we've got today. Pressure, but doesn't look ethereal, it's not. Just go around here. Sometimes there's a unique here. I think that's Rat's Nest is when I think, right, we've done here. Oh, what have we got? 20 past 10. Now we'll certainly get...
Stay a while and listen.
We will certainly get this done.
Hello.
We may just doodle about with this character, but I don't know where. Oh, we could go down the mausoleum. That's... Everything down there is immune to lightning, so we should be pretty well off. Pointless. Okay, champion world. He just said he was going to do something else. I think he implied he was going to be using the video editing skills he learnt with World of Warcraft. Housekeeping is not ethereal. Some sort. Grand charm will have a look like the great poleaxe for fear I was to tell. What's that thing doing? Right. Oh, that's getting a bit close. Have a look at that green charm. No. Let's have a look at the great poleaxe. There's no ethereal. We can go down and see Andariel. We did that this morning. We've got to go back and see Pendleskin and have a quick look down in the halls of Vort. Sometimes there's even a unique even right up there. First. I knocked it down with the tornadoes from long range. Another topaz. There's another one again. We look. Oh no, we did look in the chests. What was that dropped? A flawless emerald. Okay. Yep, there is another perfect taupe. So we found, what, 6 flawless topaz and 2 standard ones. We could combine those, but I may leave running a gem shrine character for that. Pindle skin. Skin's down. Ooh. I'll get to that well a bit too quickly. Something has got lightning enchantment here. Apart from the scarabs. Definitely player 7. Small charm I'll have a look at. Here we've got 1030. We've got space. We could go the rest of the River of Flame. I'm thinking perhaps the mausoleum. Oh, don't do that. Ravens have gone off to fight their own battles, have they? Just coming up to 10:30. Big ancient tunnel. We can go to Andariel. I tell you what, let's try. I assume it's over here. Funny shaped map. No, that's where it is. Possessed one there, is there? Yeah, okay. Talrasha belt. What magic find do we get? 13. We have room to put it away. We've clearly been here, but have we done the quest here? Yes, or if we have. Okay, surely we can just teleport around here. None of the monsters in here all that keep moving. Oh, we would get a possessed one, though, wouldn't we? So I recall there weren't many uniques in this area. Oh, I just heard blessed name. Ermin will have. remarkably sparse on unique groups. Ah, no, there should be one down. Yeah. Should be one. Not here. We'll have a look. Well, there's one there. One there. Now. Oh, we didn't get there. I'm expecting one down here. And there it is. Off the gold, not bad. Not many unique groups on this map. Don't think there ever is. Let's have a quick look down here. There's one. That's fanaticism. Okay. So where else could they be? What about through here? Up and down? No. Alright. Oh, I missed a grand charm, did I? Jeez, I'm sorry, Abdul, I wasn't looking. Geez, that was 5 minutes ago too. Sorry about that. Oh.
I am overburdened.
I hope I got it. I don't recall getting it. A while ago. Okay, thank you. Alright. Perhaps that's a sign of tiredness for me. No, let's go out. What have we got? 10:38. I don't really want to start going with another character. Oh, we didn't go to Mephisto either, so we can go to Mephisto and Andariel. I could do with essences off both of them.
Not in town.
Oh, before I entered the cave, alright. Wow. Alright, we'll have to call that one a miss. Alright, let's have a go at Mephisto and Andale, because you haven't gone in the right direction. Another topaz. If I'm hitting them or not with all the poison clouds. Okay, let's try that. Seems to be working. Flame bellow. Also on that video of useless uniques, I have to say I didn't think it was that bad. Full diamond we don't need. Oh, let's not worry about it.
Hail to you, champion.
So we found 7 flawless topaz, have we? I think Blizzard shouldn't have... yeah, I would like it to be quieter, to be perfectly honest. In fact, it's actually something I'd like to be able to deactivate. Like, you've got the thing to unsummon something. There are times I wouldn't mind not having the hurricane, just for the peace and quiet. Where can we go after this? But we're still going to have about 15 minutes left. Oh, we got an essence though. Okay, there's Whitston's Guard. But I'm happy to get an essence. I've got goodness knows how many extra ones from Bale, from all the Bale running. What do we got? About 15 minutes. Good grief, we sort of finished out of schedule. I don't mind Ermin getting a bit in front of the others because the others catch up pretty quick.
Yes?
I suppose we can try the Act 3 areas if I can remember where they are. Now, yeah, I do remember where it is. No, I don't. Forgotten Temple, or is it the Forgotten Temple or the Ruined Temple? Well, I've clearly been here before. think this is right. It's the ruined temple, and the two up on the forgotten temple. Or is it the ruined temple? Clearly unique anyway. Let's go over there. It's got me puzzled. I think we've got this right. Doesn't particularly matter. Yeah, I'm just. Oh, I'm into cold anyway, okay? No point having the hurricane up. There's another unique one. Ooh. That's actually rather nasty. Geez, what? Used up a couple of the potions. There we go, a bit of peace and quiet. Oh, there's a well. Right. Oh, that was next to the waypoint anyway. Where's the... Well, what do we got? 10 to 11. We can bring in Shocklight, do a bit of housekeeping. Let's see if we can do these two areas first. Oh, this can actually... you need to concentrate here. This can actually be rather dangerous. Oh, that was a unique. Geez, the mercenary and the bear have dealt with it. Okay. Don't think we'll get more than 2 unique groups in here. Where did we come in? Oh, through there. That's a unique group right next to the door. That may have even been the second one. Oh, it was too. We'll have a look around. Yeah, there's Cathan's mesh. If we're going to get 3 unique groups in here, now's the time. Not a unique group. No, it looks like 2 unique groups is the limit. Well, I think we might as well do some. I'll just save me a bit of time. Fran and Carl, the council. Sorry, people, I'm just checking something. Yes, it says I've earned new emotes for enabling 2-factor authentication. You can find them under unlocked in the picker. Alright, I'll sort that. Even that was 8 days ago. Okay. I can't think of anything better, people. We will just call it quits and just do a little bit of housekeeping. And if that'll just save me some time tomorrow. Did Bludger have any stuff to put away? Oh, yes he did. Abdul, got the environment. Oh. Okay. Well, I'm dealing Abdul here. I have about 25 download and about 9 up. See, maybe the cable. You got. Yeah, I just don't know how to solve those sorts of problems. Alright, let's just do this. I just can't think of anywhere else really to go. Geez, we're way in front on Ermin runes. Okay, we'll give Chocolate something to do with those. The Talrasha belt, I can probably just about ditch that immediately, but okay, let's put those jewels away. Now, yeah, we are way behind on essences. Let's have a quick look at that claw. Only got one character for claws, I think. One, two, 238. Yeah, these are all 2/2s. So we will get rid of that. Let's have a look at the Talrasha sets. Fifteen, 15. I'll get rid of that. Okay, let's do some mopping up here. Let's have a quick look at Chippy. Chippy runs gems when runs for gem shrines. I'm looking at television. And I think she has enough to work with, though we may give her all those emeralds, I think. Okay, glut of topaz. Amethysts. Now there's in fact I think it was oh, I've forgotten his name. Octo, yeah. Saying about rolling charms. Oh, still got a topaz there. Right. So Bludger's emptied. Ermin is emptied. Let's see what we can do with runes. I know we hadn't too many Eth runes. Oh, boots. Yeah, that's where the Eth runes can go. Yeah, let's have 3 of those in there. But we'll change 3 towels into a rel. I think Hit Bow Gloves is filled up with Ort runes, which it is, which means we'll have 3 of those Orts to make a thole. All right. Now, Keep power gloves is full up, so I think, yeah, I think we should. Yeah, we've got goodness knows how many topaz to roll that charm with. Let's do that, and we'll combine the amethysts. Right. 3 oughts to make a thole. 3 tails to make a row. Okay, let's roll 1, 2, 3, 5. Now we've got enough sapphires. We'll roll this charm twice. No. Let's leave it there. There. Gives her a bit of space. 37 to life. Those have got to go somewhere else. Okay, it's given her some space. We could have even run around Lower Carras for a while, I suppose. Okay, so we're still yet to get the item level 99 diadem from Bale that evidently does not lose its item level when it gets re-rolled. According to Cowaz, though I have no other confirmation of that. Alright, we've caught up a thole room there. Oh, we'll do an experience check too for Ermin. I think that will about do it. Okay. Ermin was 56.23, 57.68, so again 1.45. So I'm just waiting for that hard drive to make up its mind. So that's about 2 runs, and Bludger, Bale runs need to be passed. Pious, yeah, 1 Bale run he'll be passed. All right. Nope, another hard drive's waking up. Okay. That, people, I think we'll have to do. Well, we got a lot of gems and so on. Probably the best thing all day was making the Heart of the Oak flails for Bludger. Oh, dear me.